Steve, this is great. I watch your show. My granddaughter sits there with me and we watch it. And she sits there and the other day she goes, "Be there."
How old is she?
She'll be 2 next month.
Let's see if we can get her to say it.
That'd be great.
Be there.
So what do you think of this customer appreciation event here at Southside?
Great, thank you. Having a great time. Come here every year. I've lost count.
How long have you been a customer at Southside?
Oh, I think since August 04 when I bought the bike.
We'll have fun today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now we've got a common friend, Sherry. You have anything you want to say to Sherry?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to let Sherry know that the camaraderie out here today is fantastic.
And she's missing it.
Yes, she is.
Oh, I'm having a great time here. Come here every time they have an event here. Really have a good time, good food, a lot of good people here.
We can't forget the food.
Nope, can't forget the food. That's what it's coming for.
You know, the last time I seen your wife, she was working there at the Rolling for the Kids ride, and you weren't there, and now you're here today, and she's not. What's going on?
Well, I had to work the last time, and now she's working. So,
Yeah, but you know why? I know why you didn't bring her. She won't do much shopping this way, right?
well, I was hoping she'd come over here and buy me a couple new shirts.
Now, what you ought to do is really surprise her and buy her a couple new shirts.
Well, she takes care of all the money, so I don't know how much money I got.
You don't know whether you got enough allowance or not.
That's right, I don't. She gives me gas, and that's it.
This week's Bike of the Week belongs to Bill Reiner. Bill, this bike just popped out at me. Tell me about it.
This is a 2011 Corey Nass edition of the Victory Cross Country.
Wow, it is really beautiful. I mean, you can't appreciate this unless you sit in the sunlight. Is this a factory thing?
This is a factory thing. It came from them. About all the add-ons, I've got some paint, some extra lights and stuff, but other than that, it's just how it came from the factory.
I'll tell you what, you ought to be proud of it and take good care of it and enjoy riding it, man.
Well, thank you much. Appreciate it.
Now let's check in with Donald Davidson, the historian for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, with this week's Leydendorf Law trivia question.
In what year were motorcycle races first held at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway? We'll have the answer when Steel Horse returns.
Indy Powder Coating has been the top choice of racers and custom car and bike builders for over 14 years. Go where the pros go for all your refinishing needs. Located on Indy's west side, so stop in, call, or check us out online for your free custom quote. Get yours at Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson.
The motorcycle event in the USA is getting even bigger and better at Indy. Exciting new fun will join the 200-mile-per-hour gravity-defying action during the Red Bull Indianapolis GP on August 26th through the 28th. Party until 10 o'clock Friday and Saturday night on Main Street inside IMS with live music, leather and lace, V-twin service area, and much more. Tickets are just $10 Friday and $20 Saturday, with race day tickets starting at $40. Kids 12 and under are free. Visit imstix.com to get your tickets today.
Welcome back to Steel Horse. In answer to the question, what was the first year in which motorcycle races were held at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway? Well, the answer was 102 years ago in 1909. They opened in August of 1909 with a surface of crushed rock and tar, which wasn't very successful. And the two-day meet actually ended up being one day, and they canceled the event after 7 of the 8 races in that day were held.
Thanks, Donald. You know, I can't wait for the Red Bull Indianapolis MotoGP. It's on our calendar, and so are a lot of other things. So let's check out the second installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
Mark and Donna, tell me how many years you've been on the ride and what this ride means to you.
This is the third year we've done the ride, and it means a lot to us because my mother died 2 years ago due to breast cancer. So it was when she got diagnosed and we started riding that we found out about Rock for the Cure, and made it a priority to join you guys in this ride.
And we really appreciate your support for the last 3 years. It means a lot for us to have you come out here. Thank you so much.
I have the unfortunate experience to have several family members, close personal, your immediate, die of cancer. Not breast cancer, but the bottom line is we can find a cure for breast cancer. I'm pretty sure something else will follow suit, whether it's pancreatic, whether it's, I don't know, I can think of 1,000 different strains. The bottom line is we find a cure for one, which is why we're here today. We'll find a cure for several others. And I'm all about that. It's a tough thing. Cancer's a rust, and as soon as you get it, it seems to spread like wildfire, and we're here to help out.
We appreciate your sponsorship and your participation, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart.
Oh, well, good Lord, are you kidding me? Rock for the Cure Foundation. Candy, you are a personal friend of mine, but either way, the foundation is solid. All the proceeds go to benefit the end of breast cancer. And what could be better than that?
I've been doing it the last 3 years, but I knew the people that put on the ride, yourself and all the great ladies, and they impressed me so much about their efforts to do this, to help find a cure for breast cancer, and that's what brought me to this, and I like everybody that's involved in it.
On behalf of Rock for the Cure, I'd like to thank all of the many participants that came out today and enjoyed the great day with us. And I would like to thank all of our sponsors, Steel Horse, Harley Davidson, Longacre Bar and Grill. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. We're going to find a cure for cancer. Thanks.
Well, that'll do it for this week's edition of Steel Horse.
Be sure to join us at our bike nights, Wednesday at the Brickyard Crossing and Thursday at Longacre. Until then, we'll see you next Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
Be there. If you missed any part of today's show, you can catch us also on Comcast On Demand and the Steel Horse YouTube channel, and of course on Facebook and the SteelHorseTV.com. Steel Horse has been brought to you by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years of experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases, and by Indianapolis Southside Harley Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947.
Closed captioning provided by Abate of Indiana, preserving motorcycling for future generations. If it involves motorcycles, it involves Abate of Indiana.